So yeah, I know I'm like 2 hours late, but I also wasn't gonna do this stream to begin with. So take what you can get, pretty much is what I'm gonna tell you on that. But yeah, hey everyone. Just figured this would be fun to do, you know? Also gives me time to work on the website a little bit. But yeah, good to yeah, hey Pierre. What's up? I figured I still have an itch to play 2K25, but I don't want to do Raw right now. And I want to see what's going on with the rest of SmackDown. I was about 10 minutes too late to I was about 10 minutes too late to see Alba Fire joining the Secret Harvest live, but that was cool. I was at a friend's house. He's one of my best friends. He's pretty much a brother to me actually. Um, Best friend I have other than Ray. I was at his house until about an hour ago. It was about an hour drive back. I had to walk the dog and give her dinner and all that. So yeah, I'm good. Hope you guys are doing good. It's a fun episode today. Excuse me. But yeah, I figure we watch the rest of SmackDown, then we'll play some MyRise. Why not? Oh yeah, it was a very fun first episode. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I was very worried because it's Ray's show. I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to do it as well. But yeah, it's weird doing a watch along in the old apartment. I gotta plug up my phone real quick. There we go. Punk garaging guy doesn't know what to do about Drew. Yep. I mean, credit where it's due. Everything that happened everything that happened on SmackDown was Ray's idea. So at least Alba has something to sink her teeth into, though the only union could have made great members. Yeah. The trick shot near fall with that camera angle was peak. Oh my god, I was trying so hard not to pop off. I got so excited when it happened. I was like, please do this because I knew he had the finisher. The Shiner on Cody apparently Travis Scott did some damage. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? I'm getting the website updated just real quick. The real question is why Isn't it? Why, John? Why? Yup. I did see. I did see the set. I've tuned into SmackDown since Naomi and Bianca's segment. By the way, so I've been catching up.
This was the one place that my old man was afraid to perform in. He even one time painted his face like the Road Warriors so that he knew he was cool, so that you knew you could cheer for him. I never shared that same fear because for reasons unknown, one time, mustache on my face, climbing a ladder for the Money in the Bank briefcase. For reasons unknown, you cheered for me, you chose me, you saddled up, and you rode with me. I never forgot it. And then last year, WrestleMania 40, just across the street, trying to finish a story that started.
Chelsea's dressing. I saw that. Yeah, I've tuned in since the Bianca Naomi stuff. So that was like 10 minutes ago, Zach. I saw Chelsea dress as Cactus Jack. Finish MyRise and Showcase in one day. Well, good for you, Sean. I have not had time to do everything today. I woke up, played the game. Played the game long enough to do the showcase on stream. Did Universe, and then I went and had dinner with a friend. So.
My old friend John Cena in the ring celebrating with my friends and my family. He looked at me. He pointed at the title. And I will never forget what he said. He said, it gets heavier every day.
Yeah, we'll be back on 2K25 shortly. Like within the hour.
Holding this championship, it is not heavy enough. Here I am holding this championship as I have done for the last 300 and something days. John, I know you're watching. I know that you think that your successor had to look like you, had to talk like you, had to be like you, had to live like you. Well, the next one
Exhaust me out as I'm just playing Rhea versus Liv for the World Heavyweight title. Alright then. I'm not going to play through all of MyRise tonight. But I will at least. Oh, Cody with the "you want some, come get some" reference. But yeah, I'm glad people really enjoyed the first episode. I was very nervous going into it, like I said. And that wasn't because I didn't think it was a good show. It was more, it wasn't my show. It was Ray's show. I was doing Ray's show, and it felt weird to do. But like it's now sitting at already over 500 views. Like it's only been 4 hours, and it is already encroaching on 600 views. Like it is. It's got 40 likes already. It's doing better than some PLEs do, which is insane.
SmackDown doesn't need some pop piece from Michael Cole or Joe Tessitore. SmackDown needs a hard-hitting interview that redefies
Hey, JT. Love you too, bud.
to the premiere episode of Mellow Don't Miz TV. But hold on, I didn't read it that way. But you know what? I would like to ask Tony one thing. The final boss comes with an offer of a lifetime, an opportunity of a lifetime to change your life, and you fumble the bag at the one yard line. I mean, come on, what you thinking, man? If the final boss came to me,
Missing my goopy good face. Well, thanks. You can do the super stomp off the ladder. Yes, Zach. I knew you could do top rope moves off the ladder. Mello and Randy. Now, I'm not saying I want royalties. Also, really proud of Ray. I wasn't in the chat much. I was watching. Um, I was watching. But I didn't have much to say in the chat for the most part. I was having dinner with my friend and I haven't seen him in forever, so I was more concerned with hanging out with him and his wife. But anyways, what I was gonna say is I was watching the premiere and I'm glad people were enjoying it. I saw Ray when Sean Spears was making the entrance go, man, Sean Spears has a cool entrance. Can't wait for everyone in LAW to start using it. Yeah, we're probably gonna get a lot of people sending me creative wrestlers with that. Thoughts on Naomi being the attacker? Eh, it's fine. I'd have liked it to have been revealed to be Bianca. I think it's more. I'd be more interested in the heel Bianca run, but you know. Nope, this is not the sanctuary. I've been saying for weeks, man, that this week whenever I streamed, I was gonna be somewhere else. I'm in the old apartment, like you can see back there where my old desk setup used to be. Also, that 6-man tag match came out way better than I was expecting. Don't know about the rest of y'all. Like it was it's a little weird being back in the old apartment. Like Pierre was saying, it was very weird seeing me in it this morning, but yep, it is the old apartment. Hi, Steven. But yep, it's the old apartment. This is where Alex and I were when I first started really doing the streams. When I started doing every show, I guess, but I did 2 full years of streaming in this apartment. What's up, Sean? What's the question? Yeah, next wave in Team Gable. It was better than it had any right to be. Like I was not expecting it to be that good, and I had to cut out a lot of stuff in it because I kept getting tutorials mid-match, all episode. Yes, SmackDown is still on. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm not playing 2K yet. This is where you and Alex verse were when I started doing the streams. JT, I'm not playing this game tonight. God, the drill. Like I think every match for the most part was pretty good. For Jimmy and Roman match, will it be Bloodline rules or different game mode? It'll be Bloodline rules. It's advertised as Bloodline rules tribal combat. Yeah, it'll be Bloodline rules. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of how every match turned out. The only one that I'm a little on was the cruiserweight title. But like full transparency on that, that was I had just realized that Ray gave me a 6-match show to do instead of the normal 5. And I was like, and it was like already 4:30. And so I was like, the episode's not coming out on time. Damn it. And I've still got another match to do. So it's kind of me being a little bit on my mobile because it is linked to it is attached to my grandparents' house, so it's kind of their guest house, really. Um, it's their guest house, and they are out of the town. They are out of town for a week, so they have asked me to come house sit and take care of their dog and their cat for them. And so here I am. Brought my computer set up since 2K was coming out this week. Thoughts on Queso? I find him really annoying. He completely misses the point of Spider-Man. He's like, Spider-Man's a bum. Or whatever. I just find him really annoying, personally. I find Queso annoying. Every clip I've seen of him has not interested me in watching his content. He just comes off really annoying. Oh, it's my boy Jimmy Uso on my screen.
2 weeks ago, Jimmy Uso pulled a shock victory against McIntyre with a victory roll. I was
Yeah, Bill would get along. Who knows?
Scottish Warrior. This is clearly a little payback for Big Jim. This match is presented by Cricket. Smile, you're on Cricket. Big Jim tried to go suicide dive.
Both don't like queso, but both kind of look like you could be related to. All right. Played the first good bit of MyRise throughout. It was actually pretty good. Well, that's good. I always play like the first couple hours, and then I quit. Last year I quit because my controller just randomly desynced from the game, and I couldn't keep playing. And so I was like, all right, well, I think that's the game telling me I'm done. And then I got to the, like last year's MyRise, I got to the SummerSlam match with Drew McIntyre. And then I was like, all right. I didn't like last year. Yeah, we got some 5-person entrances, but like the issue is they're all exclusive. Like they're exclusive to those pre-made groups. Like, let me put different people into 5-man entrances. So we are playing in universe mode this year. Sometimes, for parts of it, we have enough to where people aren't like, this isn't universe mode. So why is the series called universe mode? I'm like, what do you want me to call it? WWE 2K25, a bunch of matches thrown together to look like a real show. It doesn't roll off the tongue very well. But yeah, also you guys might have noticed the thumbnails are, which again is so annoying, at least until mods fix that issue. Yeah, and then when you edit the tag teams that have it, you lose it. It's only downside problem. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no. What was I? Yep, new thumbnail layout this year, slightly different. Brother thinks Keizo is actually Xander Jr. I got nothing. I got nothing to add to that. Shit. But yeah, the big reveal has been made that Charlotte is the new addition to LS11 SmackDown. Gotta upload Raw for Monday night. On my channel, I won't be home until Sunday night, probably. So I gotta record Raw. It's written. Like, I've got Raw written for Monday, and I'm excited about it. It's gonna be a great show. Like, you guys are really gonna like what I got in store for Monday. I'm getting a Monster Hunter commercial. Alex is obsessed with Monster Hunter, by the way. Like, she is probably playing Monster Hunter Wilds as we speak. Yes, I know you can see a little bit of my stomach there. Hang on. Shit. What are you watching? WWE SmackDown. That's why it says MyRise after SmackDown goes off the air. Will you still need mods sometimes for every second except Jimmy? No, because they're all in the game now. And I'm on 2K25. Thoughts on DC Universe Online? I have it downloaded. I have never played it. See, the only downside about being in the old place is I don't have like a real setup here. So if I hunch forward too much, you know, smartass on Netflix. If you're calling me a smartass, rude. Otherwise, I don't know what you're talking about. But if you're asking what I'm watching on actual cable television because I'm in America. But yeah, anyway, so yep, it was revealed on today's episode. Charlotte was the big trade to SmackDown. You'll find out who was traded to Raw in exchange for her on Monday, as I kind of teased. Oh, SmackDown's on. I mean, I know SmackDown's on Netflix internationally, but again, I'm not international. And I'm, for once, in a situation where I have actual cable television, so might as well watch it the old-fashioned way. Sling TV, not sponsored. Yeah, no, I'm watching on my grandparents' cable. SmackDown's on pickup. Nope. What the hell? I have to restart my computer and make that work, but I'm not really gonna worry about that right now. How would I do the live in Final Testament? That's my main question. I'm just not going to use the 5-person entrance as much as I would love to. I'm just not going to be able to. Yes, JT. What's your question? Oh, there's the Claymore. Does Drew finally get a win? Drew finally gets a win for once. What about Drew and Priest? Uninterested. Those viewers don't get SmackDown on Netflix unless VPN. Correct. Yeah, we'd love to see Drew finally getting a win. What do I book Drew to go against WrestleMania this year? LA Knight, easy. One of the most over good guys in the company, one of the most over bad guys in the company. And if you're putting the U.S. title back on, if LA Knight's winning the title back tonight from Nakamura, which I think he very well might, then you've got 2 main eventers fighting over the mid card title. That makes it feel even more important. And you got that extra little foil in there if it's the one title Drew has never held. Get rid of heel Cena versus Drew at some point. I think it's possible. Best thing for your universe mode. Hold on. The best thing for your universe mode and your top 1 is no more mods for Final Boss. Let's fucking go. Final Boss and get... Huh? Weird. They took down all the Raw stuff from Peacock. Sean, I don't really know what you're trying to say, honestly. Mods aren't out on 2K25. When they come out, I'll start using mods. I don't really know what you're trying to accomplish by saying, let's fucking go to me not having mods right now. I don't have mods for the first couple months of new games. Then I get mods. Then I spend the next, 9 months answering the same question over and over of, what's the tags on this? By saying it's not on Community Creations, it's a mod. Or how do I get this on my PS4? You don't. It's a mod. So I don't really know what you're trying to say with the let's go. Like, okay. Yeah, well, like I don't it just I don't know. It's clearly it's just getting lost in translation. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm angry. Hey, Hanzo, I'm just tired, honestly, is all it is. And I'm like, what? Like I said, I think it's just getting lost in translation through chat. Like, I'm excited. There's some stuff I don't have to. I uh I don't mean it like that. Sorry if any. Okay, so let me rewind it because I do apologize. I am a little bad about taking things the wrong way. I assume. Um, let me rewind it. So I'm guessing what you really meant was now I'm not having to use mods for certain things. Let's go. Okay, now I got you. My bad. Didn't mean to kind of go off there. It's been a very long week. Yeah, okay. Now I get it. What's your debut in universe mode, aka WWE? Steven, I put out the first episode like 4 hours ago. So we've already debuted universe mode for 2K25. If you're asking me when like I'm going to be in it, I'm not. I don't wrestle on the main shows. I do stuff on the indies for YouTube for universe, and that's it. Like I compete in LAW, but I will never compete on Raw or SmackDown or anything like that. Same way that you'll never see fan characters competing on Raw or SmackDown. Made the indies for the fan characters to be submitted, and I'll do that for as long as I enjoy it. Sure. Okay, if y'all can bring back one more item, but get rid of one and two. Y'all can bring back one more item, but get rid of one and 2K25. What would it be? Um, I feel like I'd get rid of any of the clown weapons and instead 3 years max out over the first such main roster. Well, that's a little different. You're really an indie wrestler, Hanzo. That's a little different. I've always joked that once I see you pop up on TNA, I'm putting a belt on you on the main series. That way I can just be like, I know that guy. I don't know. I don't know what weapon I would want, quite honestly. Should create a weapon. But BFAB is fun, playable after 2 years. Thoughts on scamming? It's wrong and you shouldn't do it. And if you do it, you're an asshole.
Stronger Together is brought to you by Progressive. Get even more savings when you bundle your boat, RV, or motorcycle with Progressive. Thought you was gonna win the tag team championships and not see us? TRY, your days are over. This week coming for you. But you know we don't like? All of these strangers coming in here making shots that they've been here the whole time. Don't get in our way. We put you in the dirt.
Should play WWE 13. What? No, 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 I could not, Steven. I don't own WWE 13, and I, also, no. Yeah, Charlotte and Tiffany does feel flat. Um, when are we gonna have the first intergender War Games match? I don't see any reason to book it for Universe personally. If the storyline makes sense, I'll do it, but I don't see a point in which we would do that. Oh yeah, Hill Profit's been great. What's on LW versus RW? I still need to do it. I know. I'll pay up on it eventually. Motorsport. Yeah, I do apologize. I haven't done the ARW versus LAW thing yet. I know I need to. I gotta pay up on it eventually, and I will pay up on it eventually. I promise. Just been very busy with other stuff, as you all pretty much know. You sound so exhausted of the idea alone. I mean, like people paid for it. I just, I know it's gonna be a tedious thing to do. I just sound exhausted in general because it's been a very long week. Like I don't have a desk to work at here. I'm sitting at a or a living room table essentially. Versus Trick stole SmackDown. Oh yeah, I mean Ray put in the notes, make sure it's a good match, and Trick looks good coming out of it in defeat. I was like, all right, I can do that. Well, with SmackDown being international and pre-taped the next couple weeks, um, probably not gonna do watch-alongs for the next few weeks. I might do like if I have time, I might do other streams, but like I just also use that time to work on stuff or to spend with Alex or something if she's home. But hey, I do now have a victory over Chris Jericho, so that's pretty cool.
With fatigue and lightheadedness, I knew something was wrong. I saw my doctor. Found out I had
Yeah,
a
Drew's got a new model. Yeah.
5 times
His model the last few years has been good. It's just this one is a lot better. That's what it is.
chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if you
Where's
have
Big
anything
Bill
left,
on the roster?
it's always
What
there.
roster do I have him on?
Get checked out. Making that appointment can help you get ahead
He's
of
not in
something
AEW,
worse.
right?
There's no time to wait.
No. Do I have him in Maple Leaf for some reason? Did I accidentally delete Big Bill off the roster? Three free agents. I guess I could find the last time I would have had him on the roster. No, he is on the TNA roster, or at least he should be. Yeah, I just looked right past him. Why aren't you and Chris Jericho friends? Because he stole my LS11 He stole my company's title. He stole my channel's title. and
Check-in time is
he is constantly trying to hold down.
Is this what he's doing now?
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. No game.
See if I can more retaining here. I think it's 50-50.
Meanwhile, at Bertha, when other vacation rentals make you share your turf with a host, try one you have all to yourself.
Go. Website being updated as we speak. Excuse me, Triple H Backlash 25 announcement date. What? I have no idea. Wasn't Jericho one of my favorite wrestlers? He sure was. He was my favorite wrestler of all time at one point before Triple H was. Where are Katana and Caden? Do I need to make pics of the milk cartons? I think one of them is injured. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard one of them was injured.
My friends and I murdered someone. Now what? I can fix this. Too damn
Alright, website's now updated, which means I can put my thing down. Move the stream chat over to this monitor. God, we are. Oh, I love that. Oh my God, we're already at 726 views on SmackDown. I don't have a banana here, JT. Closest thing I've got is my banana hair clip, or my banana shaped hair clip. Alright, let's finish up. Actually, you know what? I just realized something I can mess with. Thoughts on Ricky Ross? He and I made amends. Like, I don't talk about this often, but like, I thought he was very mature when he did this. He reached out to me a couple years ago. A couple of years ago, we'd had that big falling out in 2022. And then 2023, he reached out to me very maturely. Reached out to me, apologized for how things went, and we made amends. And so, yeah, I got no problems with Ricky Ross. Oh, we love to see that notification. God, this episode keeps going the way it's going, gaining the popularity it's gaining. Then we might hit 5,000 subs soon. We're at 40. We're at 4,789 right now. What's that banana song by my? I know of that show and that band. I have never listened to them though. I like Nakamura's Mask tonight. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm just curious. I haven't even thought about this. All right. I haven't even thought about this, but usually this little bit of modding, so to say, is ready to go day one because it's not really modding. It's just, well, it is modding and it isn't, and that's using the sound editor app, which just opens the sound files for 2K25. Let's see, music 1. So if I wanted to find, say, Johnny Gargano in here, because a lot of these should still have the same names. Let me try something. Yep, that's Johnny Gargano if I've ever heard it. Which means I should, hypothetically, be able to just come in here and go. And then that means I should be able to just go. And I'll test that when I actually open up the game here shortly, but that should actually just get rid of that should just get rid of the bet on yourself and replace it with Rebel Heart. And means I also should be able to replace Nathan's normal theme with Supermassive Black Hole and Liv's theme with All the Things She Said. I need to do more custom themes. That should work. Yeah, also, I talked about this very briefly already, but you guys will be happy to know, just to remind you for sure, that sing Don't Die Digging. I don't know that song. But I can pretty much confirm now that some good news for you is that I will be oh god, Black Hole Cole. I haven't thought about that in years. That's the wrong link. Let's see. Gargano's Evolve theme. Yeah, I've never really listened to it. Oh, Austin gets his Evolve then. You back? Yep. Have I played Showcase yet or not? I beat Showcase this morning. Quite good touching hearing Cody admit he failed Austin. That was entirely Ray's idea, by the way. So all props for that one need to go to Ray. Like, I would not have thought to have Cody say that. In part because I wouldn't have asked Ray to have Cody say that. Not that I don't think it was a great line. I think it was an awesome line. I just wasn't expecting it. Let me see if I can find Austin Theory in the files here. I can give him his good theme now. So those are Wallers and four. Like, yeah, I'm also glad Ray very quickly cleared up the thing there of, yep, nope, that had nothing to do with The Rock. Waller's just a sore loser. Very glad Ray cleared that up before we started having people conspiracy theoring that Rock was in cahoots with Waller suddenly. Digital 1. Let me double check this is right. Yep, that's what I wanted there. And then theories in one of these files.
50 days of continuous sentence for Breeze Plus, including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra set. New for Breeze Plus Neck Booster. All parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
Rated T for teen.
The world is wild, filled with untamable forces. And when dormant dangers awaken, we are called upon to restore balance.
I don't know. I've downloaded it. Hold on.
Our hunters, Monster Hunter Wilds. Available.
Wouldn't even surprise though if Waller was in cahoots with Rock, but yeah, smart. He clicked that up. Yeah, very smart.
Mouth flake, those crispy peaks. 12 flakes so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake, man, that ranch is deep. No crispy things, bring the flake, Wingstop.
Just a great scene here on this road to WrestleMania at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett just ringside. 16,700 sold out in Philly to see this, our main event. LA trying to get the United States Championship back against Shinsuke Nakamura. And right now he's got great momentum. Look back to old Mexico City. Dropping the elbow. Could he be champ again?
I really like Jet's crowd entrance. Oh, Jay. I autocorrect. Gotcha. I had to process. I was like, Jet, who the fuck is Jet? I was like, is he talking like fucking Jet the Hawk from Sonic? Okay, I don't think Theory. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look for him now. I think his theme is under a different code name this year. Let's see. That's Alpha Academy.
Do you know what cool is?
That's Carlito. I guess I should name these actually. Oh god, JJ, I haven't thought that in years. I don't know what that song is. Oh shit, that's This Fire Burns right there. I know there's a Persona card for CM Punk with that again this year, but I don't know whose song that is. Whose that is. Live in Fear. Hey, William.
Could be Cashapp. You heard LA Knight earlier tonight say one moment.
They're all curious. Yes. What was the owl for? Did I accidentally blast something that, like, into the microphone? Yeah, it looks like I did a little bit. Hold on. Here. Get this away from you guys' ears. I'm just having to go searching, like, on this conquest here to try and find Austin Theory's theme.
Be you.
Dusty Rhodes. Demon Balor. Tony D. DIY. Found it. Oh, no, that's A-Town Down Under. Never mind. Other Tony D. Uh-oh. Oh, he's been misted. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Oh, BFT on the chair. Still no ref. Oh. And Knight wins. All right. It's Pat. All right, let me find Austin Theory's theme, and then I'll be good to go. Once I hear that A-Town Down, I'm good to go.
You don't.
God, there's so many.
Yo, it's me.
Are you ready?
Your boy is.
Oh, God. The last one I click, I just hear the "Your boy is bouncy." I hate that, man. Javon Evans has a great theme, after the first 7 seconds. Alright, if I don't find it, I'll worry about it later, but
Back in the house with a
Come to my side.
oh, excuse me. Ow. Okay, I could not find it. Oh, Jimmy winning the US title at Mania will still happen, but it ends on villain. I was about until then. Thank you, Pierre. Yeah, I sneezed, and that one really hurt, and that one, like, messed with my throat a little. There. So give me just a second. I do have one more idea, and then I will start stream or start the game. Dark superhero. Thank you, Pierre. So what I saw your DM just then. So what I was doing is I'm going through Sound Editor trying to find what ID file, like trying to find what ID file. I was in the game's actual data there, listening to the music, trying to find which ones are on. All right, so now we actually will play MyRise. I mean, yeah, I got to make my character first, but you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. So we do this, and then we go here. So the issue here is I actually flipped which monitor it was on. Sorry about the blinding white light, folks. I do genuinely, deeply apologize for this. This is just what the game looks like when it starts up on PC. Usually. So, RIP to people that are watching late at night in the dark. Excuse me. Alright, so first of all, I heard Status has some stuff. Make Blackstone for it. That's the plan. Eliza Blackstone is my plan for MyRise. We've got a Jeff Hardy. That's not bad for day one Jeff Hardy. That's not bad for day one Jeff Hardy at all. Yeah, I saw we did I saw Status is now done Roxanne and Shotzi. Has he done anyone else? Nope, just these two so far. I need him to get I need him to get a specific mod out soon. I need him to start getting the playable managers out. That's pretty good, Jeff. That's good for me because I'm gonna have to do stuff soon. All right. All right, man of my word, MyRise.
After all the work and all the miles,
get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows,
This is my brutality.
All right, welcome to MyRise. New this year, there's now unique story content that's only available on subsequent playthroughs. As always, there's pivotal choices that can send you down distinct pathways. Oh god, so it's like you're gonna play it multiple times, is what it's saying. Oh boy. It's not often that cheap content offered Paul Triple H Levesque is here on Raw. He must have some major news.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The draft kicks off next Monday.
Raw and SmackDown GMs
news.
Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Oh, I get to be Triple H. I'll do the women's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the women's
Oh,
division.
I never
for
do the
years
women's
to
division.
come.
MyRise. We'll give
I've
Eliza
seen her
Blackstone
potential for greatness
the
already
limelight for once.
as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall. I can't wait for draft night. All right, let's get to work on making Eliza Blackstone. I'm gonna start with this default here. Eliza is, yep, I know how to do this game. She is 5'5", 15. She's got a smaller body shape. The body styles seem a lot more realistic this year. She's not super toned, but she's not like tiny either. That's probably pretty accurate. Skin tone is pretty accurate. I've always just thought that a lot of the face templates in this just do not look good at all. And maybe that's just me, but like, that's pretty accurate to what she looks like. Facial parts. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see if I can one-to-one her old LAW attire here. Alright, so we'll start with the outfit and then we'll do the hair. Just to... Alright, she's got her... cowgirl hat she comes to the ring in. That's too big. just use the I could use the Randy Savage hat, yeah. I think the Randy Savage hat just recolored might be what I use, actually, normally. And don't ask me where the orange came... Actually, I was going to say don't ask me where the orange came from, because I don't know, but I actually do know. The orange came from, originally, before I ended up going with, like, the dark cowgirl attire. Originally, her outfit was going to be based on the character Hallows Eve from Spider-Man. And then I ended up changing my mind. Left, she's got her ring. Let's see. Go. And she, I believe she wears like gloves from what I remember. She doesn't, she does now. Yeah, she does. And then is that what she used? No, I don't think so. It doesn't have to be a one-to-one, obviously, of what she looks like now. I'm also realizing I should probably bump down the volume just a little more so I don't get hit with copyright. Oh, that is... Hold on. I didn't even think about the fact that that would just pull up my entire Discord on the stream. At least I didn't have, like, DMs or something open. Even if it's not accurate, I do like, I've always liked that style that Bliss used to have. Just recolor it, make it with the orange there. It almost looks like bronze there as well, and then some white maybe. Yeah, that kind of works. Wrestling tights, is that right? Yes. I don't remember if hers had like designs or anything. I remake her every year. Like, I make Alive the Black Song every game, every year. You'd think I'd know this by now. Why they copied and pasted bronze model from 2K23? Dog, I don't know. You're asking me like I made the game, man. I don't know. I don't know why 2K does the shit they do. I'm trying to remember what boots I used for her. That looks, maybe? No. I'm now just sitting here, I'm like, how tall were her boots? I know she didn't wear heels, obviously. That would be dumb. Made custom gear for your favorites. Well, that's good. Oh, man. It's funny. I just had to make an attire for her yesterday, too, because the Xandermania press conference is coming next Saturday. Okay. All right. Yep. The imported themes work because Supermassive Black Hole is playing right now. I've got it so low that you guys can't hear it for the purpose of not getting copyright claimed, but it's fine. We can get rid of the hair because now I'll actually go to appearance and give her hair. God, does everything interfere with the damn jacket? It wasn't this way last year. It's Vengeance Day gear for Cora, also Christmas Eve gear and lime green gear. All right, then. Yeah, just most of the long hair doesn't fucking work with the jacket. That's frustrating. So it's fine. I'll just have to find a different jacket this year for Blackstone. I'm also not feeling this face anymore for it just something looks wrong. That's probably the most accurate hair I'm gonna have for her. Like I'm trying to not one-to-one it with what I had on 2K23 or 2K24, but I'm also trying to get it close enough. That does kind of that kind of fucks, I'll admit. That long translucent coat. Well, that's not bad either, actually. Pretty sure this is Maurice's thing, but that kind of works. I kind of dig it. All right, hold on. Just see how that looks. Yeah, that looks a little better. And then something's off about the body type. That one might be a little more accurate. Once I see the gear on it. That's more accurate to how she's supposed to be shaped. She is from... Can't tell by her voice. Really, Atlanta on its own isn't a thing, but Bad Street Atlanta is. That's Gainesville's close enough to where she's from. It is because one of her finishers is Stratisfaction. Then let's see. It's really not that big a deal what signs are in the crowd, but like I said, it's really not that big a deal, but just because I don't have a render ready to go yet. Just do this with my keyboard. Yeah, let's see. Blacksmith, black. We'll just see black and then maybe stone. No, we'll just do blacksmith. Yep. Elizabeth Blackstone. There you go. Legal name on that one. All right, and then we'll give her the casual attire real quick as well. So I think I'm just going with what she wears now in LAW. It's in here somewhere. If not, I'll just throw it together like a t-shirt and stuff. Let's see, I'm trying to see if I figure out a good like wrestling shirt to just have her showing up to arenas in. The Rhea Ripley shirt, having her show up in that would be funny, admittedly. Oh shit, that's like her tattoo, which I didn't even give her. So, yeah, we'll give her that. Very Wonder Woman coded is that skirt. Go, and then we'll give her a jacket. If it'll let me give her a jacket anyway. So man, it doesn't just absolutely go nah on me. There we go. There's casual tire. Perfect. All right. Everything else is good. 7 complete. All right. Near half hour of character creation done for now. Will it let me set up my entrance and stuff? We'll find out. Eliza Blackstone's going to become one of the most talked about stars in wrestling. Speculation about a move to WWE, excitement is building. Oh, there she is. After coin toss between GMs, SmackDown has won the right to have the first pick next week's draft. We're just scrolling who it could be. Craziest rumors I've seen is Blackstone Queen. What? Okay, social media. Don't miss the latest episode of TBD featuring matches of the Battle of Las Vegas 10. This week on NXT, the intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions JC Jane and Lexis King defending their title against Sean Spears and Call Me Psycho. Some of you need to establish your criticism of people who wouldn't ask advice from. Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin next week, and it will be built on old bones. The new era forged ahead next Monday on Raw. We start with the draft. Here, the Blackstone Queen's contract is expired and they're officially a free agent, and now the draft is next week. Coincidence? Seeing some of the reports online, we go way back, so you can give me a hint of what you're in. If you haven't heard, WWE is on fire right now. Make sure I just knock out all the notifications. I want to try and unlock everything if I can. Okay. Attribute upgrades. Alright. So I've got a few bonus points. Yep, just get myself started. A nice 86 overall. Entrance. All right, this is what I've been waiting for. Let's see, Eliza Blackstone bring her talent to this new stage. I am a little bit cold, so I'm gonna wrap this blanket around my legs. All right. So, let me make sure this is right, and then you'll see why I took a minute here. I go to digital. Yep. I don't know what was the issue is she's come out with a faction or with a championship for years now. Let's see.
Across the throne, down to the world, black stone, falling stars like
Throne smash. Interesting. What was the bad one? Oh, that's Penelope Ford.
Across the throne, bow to the will of Blackstone. Fallen stars light her path, crimson skies feel her wrath. No mercy, no change can bind an empress of a darker kind. Dominatrix family, ruler of the fallen is
That'll work. We got any new title entrances this year? Of course, got Final Boss. The Liv's got one this year. Yeah, Miss Helmsley.
across the throne.
We'll use the general purpose for now. Go. Trying to make her like at least a little bit easier to keep up with. I wasn't done, but all right. I'm not done yet. I don't want to go to Troy just yet. Gotta do victory and moveset. Any title winning motions here? Just to check. New money. Oh, that's. What does Livs look like? I haven't seen Livs yet. Might fit for Blackstone though. Yeah, Liv's got a good title win. A lot of double champion victories. I'm not really worried about that, though. I don't think there's going to be a double title win at any point. All right, cool. God, SmackDown is... Oh, my God. SmackDown is already about to hit 1,000 views. Not only that, we are already about to jump to 98 or 4,800 subs. Yeah, this is a great start to...
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending
Weirdly, actually
debut
sounds
at the
like her.
draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Oh. Japan, Mexico, TBD. Give me Japan.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Oh, hi, Jade Cargill.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew
So
you
is
were
the
destined
lore
for
that
big
Eliza
things.
worked for AEW at one point and lost to Jade Cargill?
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
It'd be nice if like these street clothes were unlockable
maybe.
for characters like the old
You
SVR
never know
days.
where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Alright, anything else I need to worry about? Options. Oh, I haven't done moveset. Right. Hers is easy. I literally just copy Trish's moveset and I give her. Yep, I know how weight detection works, game. Thanks. Anyway, I just copy Trish's moveset if it lets me. Okay, I guess I can't do that. That's fine. Oh well. So I mainly I'll just hit the signatures and finishers. Super kick. Interesting news there about JJ. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about it. I don't really have anything to add. Yeah, I got, you know, I got nothing to add. I know what I want, actually. See, I know what I'm looking for. I wish there was a way to jump a little quicker through these. Oh, there is. I didn't know that. I want the corner Cody Cutter. That's what I want. Yeah, I'll take the other Cody Cutter too. Oh, you can have up to 5, so you might as well. And then go. Oh, I know what song's about to start playing. I know that one. Ego. Kill him, get him with a smile. Ego. Can't believe they had the supers out of heaven. Makes sense. Alright, we're gonna get to play a match tonight, I promise. Alright, and then... There. And then... Oh, CF5 is actually what she used in LAW. Alright, cool. That. And then tag team. She's not in a tag team. Ladder finisher. I'd rather have RKO. And... Superplex. Table, give me... It should be lawn dart. That seems cool. Rumble. Definitely super kick. Go 2-on-1. Nothing. 2. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Off the ledge. Yeah, off the ledge. And announce table, I want... There we go. There, that gets everything lore-wise accurate. I'll talk about that at some point. Eventually. Maybe. We'll see. Hello, Troy.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy.
Hey, Troy.
We are.
Did we not just do this?
I wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Got it.
Oh,
Where do you get it?
it's a new.
So I could.
All right.
Alright, and then I talked to Jade.
Really?
Thanks.
Now then, go to Japan. Alright, here we go. Let's see this entrance in full force now. The third person camera seems kind of cool. Huh. I've been having a lot of fun with the camera angles, obviously. Oh, Ava Moreno. Alright. Any objectives, or is it just gonna tell me have fun? Probably gonna have just some tedious objectives, I would assume. Oh, no, never mind. Attempt to win. I guess for the time being, I need to turn this on. Hold on. Root mental high stakes match, try to secure the victory. I do like the detail that it's clapping in the Japan arena. Because that's what they do in Japan. They clap rather than cheer. Or at least I know that was a thing for a while. They are very politely applauding me. Uh-oh. And I'm going down again. Hold on, I've got a bunch of messages I need to check because I haven't looked at my phone. Whoops. Is you guys' best video each year and viewership is the first episode? Yeah, pretty much. I'm doing like no damage. I guess I put more of my stuff into like resilience, didn't I? Oh well. Yeah, we're piecing it together here. Uh-oh. Damn it. Ugh. I like doing the big running one in the corner, but it just half the time I'm getting grabbed before I can. Ow. Down I went. Oh. Now let me do the big flying cutter. Oh, jeez. I swear, I've just been trying to do my signature the whole time and fucked myself over. Very possible. Alright, look, I'll take it off the normal. Okay, well, I was gonna say I'll do it off the normal ropes, but no. The running one just doesn't seem to work. Oh, I'm going over. Nope. There we go. There we go. Alright, what next? Oh, WWE Draft. That's what's next. Well, a huge night we have on Raw, the draft, with the start of the draft. And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling. Are the rumors true? Will we the maybe the #1 pick? We'll find out soon enough. Probably gonna go to bed soon here, man. Like, I will play more of this because it's got, you know, it's got potential clearly, but we got attribute upgrades again. I got 8 points. I could upgrade my submission, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too.
Oh
They've
my
competed all
god.
over the world, and most recently,
Kathy,
their
God
star
love her,
rival
voice
company.
acting is not her
Personality
job.
traits led to your success.
Bold and
Simple.
brash.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches, and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
More
I
like
think you'll fit in well
belongs
around
in the
here. What
trash.
can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. But if I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Oh shit, I don't even have to do his voice. He's actually here.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with
Ray
everything lined up
Bradstone
tonight.
himself.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed.
Oh,
It's just a
recovery.
draft, and I don't
I'm
get to
not
punch someone in the
bothered
face.
by instant
Hey,
recovery.
it's WWE. You never know.
I've used it
I've got to
before.
get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
All right, continue the story. Oh shit, that's actually gonna...
Tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction.
Look at Nick Aldis
And
right
that
there.
all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
Empires crumble, but she remains. With the power forced in
I'm getting the Triple H point. I got the Triple H point.
every step, kingdom shake.
There we go. There's the thumbnail for tomorrow. For if I do this again. Uh-oh. Lard it. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? What was that? I got Nick Aldis' suit and Triple H's suit. Top draft pick didn't even see it coming. That was crazy. Random attacks might be smart, but well. Can't ignore it. The new era has begun. And DM from Triple H. We're looking to see what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have to handle though. So stay positive and focus on what's next.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
Nick Aldis in
So if it was a
WWE
random
game,
person,
and he's
what
not
was
playable.
with that stuff on the Tron?
What's the status? Will handle it though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Why
Better
can't
to
I fight
focus
in
on
this
the positive
backstage area?
and move on.
Well, I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown. And I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here.
They're just straight up referencing
Anyways,
AEW.
Wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Yeah, it's just a reference to AEW.
That attack came out of nowhere.
With the
You
indie
okay?
star. Like, if she
Hey,
worked
Troy.
with Jade and
I'm a lot
Phil
more
at her
angry
previous
than I am
workplace,
hurt.
Jade's only ever wrestled in AEW. That's hilarious.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
I assume
You
that's a
should be
reference to the
congratulating yourself,
Undisputed.
because I've got my eye
story.
on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Good to know. Tune in next week when the first overall WWE draft pick, Eliza Blackstone, makes her SmackDown debut. CM Punk's history in WWE is one of resilient success, marked by championship reigns and hard-fought victories. As uncertainty, his expertise could... Alright, who am I getting to face? Sensational Starla. Let's do this. Since I have commentary turned off, it doesn't really matter. This is gonna be like win. Oh, jeez. So much for an opponent that could dominate, Nick. What the fuck's happening? I was like, I'll give you an opponent that you can dominate. And now I'm getting dominated. What the hell? This is a local competitor, and she is throwing me around like a damn ragdoll. Hey, finally, chain wrestling. I've only been trying to get that to happen. I only try to get that to happen all SmackDown. Yeah, this might be the year I finally play MyRise all the way through. I've never done it. Furthest I've ever gotten in any of them, 2K19, I got to winning the US title. 2K20, I played the intro, where you see the whole reason that they get the names Trey and Red, and I was like, well, this is stupid. And called it there. 22, I didn't even touch it. And then 23, I also didn't touch it. And last year, I played like an hour. What a resounding victory picked up here tonight for the #1 pick. I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. Oh, here we go again. What the hell? Not this again. The same attacker from the draft. Where's security? Come on. She's taking matters into her own hands. Good. I'm sick of this. This time they're not getting away. Who's it gonna be? It's Roxanne Perez from NXT. Interesting. Alright, interesting. What a weird plot twist.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
Damn.
I meant what I said. Talent safety is top priority in WWE. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Roxanne before she assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on her in a match. Then management will deal with her accordingly, but this will be all over.
I got 16 to play with. Let's worry about it. Cool. Oh, there's Phil. We'll talk to Phil real quick.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
The night and day difference is just so funny. It looks at MyRise and return to the main menu. All the data in MyRise that you haven't saved will be lost. Is there a way to manually save? I guess I'll just continue and do my match. Punk's behind this. Maybe. Hell yeah, there's Rebel Heart playing on my menu. Alright, cool. I'll do the Roxanne match, and hopefully it'll save after that. This also gives me a first kind of look at Roxanne as well. Because I haven't gotten to really see her much yet, because I know they previewed it on TV a little bit. But yeah, she's got a new entrance, she's got a new look. So it looks good. Yeah, model looks good, entrance looks good. Looks like her. Cool. I'll do this match, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I got caught. Yeah, I'm really hopeful that Status will get the managers playable in the next couple days, because long story short, without spoiling anything, 1 or 2 of them are set to do things on the shows this week. And I'd like to not have to cancel that. He's already gotten 2 characters out day 1. I know he's Probably going to mainly work on updating people. But usually the managers are within the first week or so. But, like, I'm talking, like, Monday. I would like to have someone. Tomorrow I'm going to make the December to Dismember arena as well. I'm going to get that recorded this weekend, probably, especially if people are getting the Jeff Hardy, if there's a Jeff Hardy out there already. I feel like the Trading Blows minigame got a little bit... I was talking about this earlier today on the first stream. Like, it just feels like the timing isn't as good on it now. Come on, Blackstone. Get up. Get up, Eliza. Alright, I got like 5 different finishers, so... We'll just see which one lands when I hit the button. Oh, god dang it, Roxy. There we go. More than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. I'm going to get attacked by another masked person in the same group, aren't I? Yep. Oh god, Charlie. And Gigi Dolan, oh no. To the NXT invasion. And there's Nikita Lyons. So it's a full-blown NXT invasion is what it is. Ouch. Oh no. Jada Parker and Josh Briggs just... Oh my god. I think that was Jada Parker. Oh, that trick! Oh my god! Oh, and there's... Oh my god. Oh my god, is Trick gonna hit me with the damn chair? Oh, Kevin Owens to the rescue. KO's ready to square off with Roxanne. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. KO and Bailey are part of this, too.
You couldn't tell? This is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
So, Kevin Owens was
We will
behind
not
this.
stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
All right, then. Oh, shit, what's this?
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me.
Oh no,
But
not
the
his
second
tricep.
I'm back. I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one
I listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew
I
on
don't
that
know
for a
who
minute.
he's talking about. Hey, he's not talking. He's talking about someone creating
Look,
NXT.
I've already spoken to Adam Pierce. And
Yep.
we're going to work together.
SmackDown has
to
now
fight
already
back
crossed the
against this NXT
1,000
mutiny.
view
Raw and
threshold.
SmackDown
It's
are a
sitting at
united
1,052
front. But we need a
views.
leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can
Fully
step up to
prepared
lead
that I
the
could wake
charge.
up tomorrow with us having
After
gained
what they
over
did to
100
me,
subs.
I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on.
Triple H
There's
might be
no
behind
way
this.
he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide.
Okay.
They're from
A rival promotion.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date.
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on
Wondering
board,
who it's gonna be.
let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
No more hiding in the shadows. We're playing a new era. So do I. I know the Archer of Infamy and Jay McDonough do too. So I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny, but Triple H gonna do something. A lot to cover on the podcast, so. This type of thing before when I was a victim of the Nexus, as dangerous as I fear for what's to come. John, you don't get to talk about being afraid. Alright. Hopefully that saves. So I open MyRise now. Just to double check. Yeah, we're good. Rival promotion. Alright, cool. I'm going to bed. Fun stream. Really enjoyed that. MyRise off to a very interesting start. It's got my attention. So yeah, just call John that. Oh, right, exactly. Just call Cena. He'll end it. He knows how to do it. He knows how to bury new talent. That's what he does. Like, man, I'd love to just sit here and stay live for a few more minutes because we are slowly ticking up and we're about to hit 4,800 subs. Like, we have gained 20 subs today alone. Oh, I just heard a cat. All right, cool. I do need to go to bed though. So today's been awesome. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I need to do Raw tomorrow. Let me double check my notepad to see what I'm working on tomorrow with Raw. Yeah, I'm going to do Raw probably first thing tomorrow. And then if I've got time, I will stream. But if I don't, I don't. All right, cool. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, though. Bye, everyone.